So we have one more press conference, and Ludvig Hammer and Ernesto Inarkiev are with us. The game finished in favor of Norwegian player. So can you please start showing what happened? It was really a complex game, and couldn't understand much at one point. There were many pieces all around.
It was, I think, very interesting. It was a Caro-Kann opening, and I saw Ernesto had played this line previously with c3, which may look very innocent, but I think essentially if I were to go c4 either at this point or on the next move, then it's very dangerous some plan with knight e4 and pushing these pawns. Black has no counterplay towards the center, so I thought I should play in a fashion where I have some counterplay against the d4 pawn. So my idea was bishop e7 and then wait for b4, because then I have this square on c4 in the future, and now a6, and essentially we both have squares we're trying to get to. I'm trying to go to c4 and he's trying to go to c5, and it's not it's difficult to say who comes best out of it. But yeah, a complicated strategic game.
Yeah, actually I didn't remember exactly my notes, but I was quite surprised during the game that he had this plan a6 b5, and I started spending a lot of time to see how can I handle with that, but didn't find sufficient way, because actually what was in the game, I think Black was better very soon. So this is normally there was a games where Black tried somehow to put the knight on b6, but in this position it's completely make no sense. So this was the critical moment of the opening battle. Okay, and after that Black was strategically preferable. I don't think that my position was much worse, but okay, it's much more easy for Black to play.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was wondering at this moment. I thought maybe you could play g5, and the idea was that if knight b6, you could go knight d3, knight c4, takes, and knight c5. I don't know. Somehow I thought this was
an option, yeah.
Yeah, definitely an option. The black bishop on g6 is pretty restricted. If I could get it to c6, it would be fantastic. And then kind of white's job is to stop that bishop from getting over to the queen side.
But here a6 is hanging. Yeah, probably you should not go knight c4. Should try. Okay, but maybe this was possible.
So. So what Ernesto did, he got the knight on c5, so since he had two knights, he could take back with the other knight. But on the other hand, my bishop it was easier to activate it when I got to exchange on g4.
So here you repeated the position, but I think you believe that you're better already. That's why you refused.
Yeah, no, for sure. I thought I was better, but I think later in the game I was not. I think.
Yeah, I think this is fine position. I saw that you should not hurry with bishop takes c5. Actually, this was more my idea, because after you took, I saw that all my pieces is more or less fine.
So I should go queen f7.
Yeah, queen f7 and just continue to explore white squares. And also it's quite unpleasant because a3 is hanging. I don't have rook c3 now. I think this was. At least this was what I was thinking about.
Yeah, no, because during the game I really felt like I had lost control.
Yes, because after you take, and I think this rook c3 is very, very strong move. Now queen f7. Okay, maybe even I can think about sacrificing a pawn, but okay, I don't need this. Rook d3 is good enough. Yeah, I didn't see actually already for you how you get an advantage. Okay, what you did was complicated, but it's I don't know.
Yeah, no, I thought what I did was was complicated, but I thought it also kind of brings into three results kind of territory,
Yes.
right? And I thought the position I had 5 moves ago, I thought was no way I could lose it.
Yes.
So this initiation of the complications with King H8. I thought it would be very dangerous for white, this G5 idea, opening up the G file for the rook with the queen and the king.
Could you actually take here on e5 instead of rook g8, I think, or somewhere at this moment?
Yes, it was possible. I thought about this, but I saw that I have even two options. First, okay, I take d takes, knight takes, and I saw that I even can take on e5. Even this I thought is interesting. H2 and then go to h3. Because of this threat of bishop f6, I thought this is interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's
King h3, yes.
How?
King h3, right? No,
black
it's
to move.
black
Okay,
to
rook
move,
g8, rook g3 maybe.
G8.
Yeah.
And this is okay, this is at least. And of course I'm not forced to take only 5 after the second time. I mean, I can go back, knight d3, knight d3, this is also, I don't know, king e2, queen e2 maybe. This
But
is
it
also
seems
not
like you didn't even consider this, no? This knight is
No,
or not for long.
yeah, no, but I thought the pieces. Also, I'm opening up diagonals towards my own king, and kind of.
What is this?
I had bigger ambitions for my pieces.
You didn't want to change them.
Yeah.
No, actually after rook g8 I was surprised that I don't have simple defense, but okay, he have this knight d4.
Yeah, no, but queen g2 is good. Knight
Yes.
d4,
G3,
and if you take, then there are some stuff with.
yes.
No matter which piece you take back with, I can take this
And
bishop.
you can even take this, start with rook g5, I thought is also possible.
But rook g3 is a good move.
Okay, rook g6 is only
Rook
move, so
g6, but
okay.
now it's queen f2.
Okay, here I believe I don't have even one move. I think rook f2 was nice, but okay, h4 I was just overestimating my chances because I thought that I will come quickly to the g line.
Yeah. No, I mean h4 was initially my main line as well, but as long as I have.
Okay, I
These
should make some move.
resources.
Maybe rook f2 I can start. Idea is to protect against. Okay, there is in some lines he can play
Knight
h6
e3
for.
maybe.
No, I take.
No, but protect against knight e3 and
Yeah,
so on.
at
Some
some
lines,
lines, yes.
ah.
Because okay, I saw the critical line is something like h6, bishop f6, king h7, and now I already have to watch for knight e3. So this is the use of.
Oh, the move rook f2.
Yeah, and maybe here some queen h3, but okay, this is I think complicated position, and I actually don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's even easy for white to play because black have to show.
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That when I went into this, I thought that I would be the one attacking, but sitting here with the position, I thought it's not entirely clear that white's king is in more trouble than black's king.
But queen f2 maybe even simple. Yeah, if I had
Yeah, no,
that.
queen f2, I didn't really know what to do.
Okay, you have to come back and then I will. Maybe.
No, I thought worst case I can just.
Yes,
win
but
this.
then already bishop f6 will be much stronger. Bishop f6, king h1, and this is quite very unpleasant, I guess, for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had lost control. So h4, h6, and this is, I guess, because at this point now white's king is also quite open. So I don't see. Probably you'll have to exchange, and then you have to play rook f2, right?
No, but if I play queen f2, you can take rook takes g5, I think. This was idea. I saw this position. Rook takes f4. Yeah, this is what I thought.
Ah, so e2 is knight e2.
Yes,
It's an idea
and-
from time to time.
And if king g2, then knight f3. Yeah, this is this line I saw. Unfortunately, I saw too much, probably.
No. Now what? This?
Yes. Okay, you can take on e5.
No, this is dangerous-ish, no? Maybe for both players, who knows? It's very complicated.
Okay, after h4 I probably just lost because it comes more or less force.
Yeah.
Okay, h5 maybe last chance not to play h5, but then okay.
Well, I thought maybe rook f2.
Yeah, but unfortunately here,
I guess it works.
93 I think is the most important. And I'm paralyzed completely. I don't have a single.
Oh, that's true.
This was a shock because rook f4 is a threat now. So and king h2 not. I simply don't have a move.
So you think the mistake was the last mistake was this h4 h5 yes.
No, actually my point was after h5 rook g8, bishop f6 king h7. Of course I was planning here some move instead of taking on g8. This was my idea, but then I just couldn't make it work. My idea was to play rook f2 at the beginning, but then finally I thought that even
93.
Yeah, 93. Yeah, 93 is coming.
Yeah, these knights are pretty suddenly very, very good.
Yes.
We can go active, yeah. Okay, my question to Ernesto, of course, today the president of Ingushetia came to make the first move, and some other people from Ingushetia. So, what can you say about this? About the interest of, let's say, of the head of the republic to chess and.
Well, of course, it's very important. I'm very glad that they found the time to come and show interest to chess first of all, and. I also want to mention that now people in Ingushetia is following this tournament, which is also very good and important for me. So I hope I can do better in the future rounds.
Yeah, he also threatened that you shouldn't come back if you lose the game. So are you afraid of it, or you believe it was really a joke?
Well, I think that people in Ingushetia simply don't accept any losses, so there is just not an option.
Yeah.
This is what the meaning. Yes.
Yeah, but in fact you still have many games ahead, so hopefully it will be better. Basically, you said that people are following. So also there was a proposal from the head of the Republic to organize maybe one of the Grand Prix events in the future. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I think it would be nice.
How big interest to chess is now in the Republic?
Okay, maybe it's a bit early for such a high-level event like Grand Prix. Maybe if it will go right now, but I think in 1 or 2 years it will be already a good idea.
Yes, as a president of the of the Chess Federation, you guarantee it will be done on a high level. Okay, thank you so much for your great comments. Thank you.